I'm ready for a woman president. Who's with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, not Hillary if there's another option available. I can select for another option. I just think a lot of people like me that are ready for a woman president. Doesn't matter, you know what I mean? I mean, the Republicans don't have a solid woman candidate. I want to see a Republican man so determined he's willing to change his gender to be the first woman president. Boom, hold up for that. Like if Donald became Donna, I'm in. What's up? Jeff can't fix it, but Deb can. You know what I mean? I'm gonna run for president one day, like in 2036. Gotta wait for the standards to become a little more lax, you know. People will be okay with a president who smokes pot, and my first stand-up clip will still be on YouTube. We'll be okay with it. We can have a Middle Eastern president. We're just last on the list. I know that. I know. It's just how it is. I understand. Okay, we got a woman president coming next, a Latino president, a Jewish president, gay president, Asian president if they want to be. Samoan, Alaskan Native, Antarctican, the last Mohican, full black, and then Middle Eastern. I think that's I know where I stand.
I used to go to this high school where this guy would hold up the sign that said, God created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, which is very homophobic and very Steve-phobic as well. Very anti-Steve. Every Steve in my school is like, I don't exist? What's going on? It's so weird how some people think that men being gay is like not natural. It makes pure mathematical sense to me when you consider the ratio of people. For every 100 women on this planet, there's 102 men. What are those 2 extra dudes supposed to do? Just sit there and talk? You know what guys like to do, okay? You're like, well, how does that explain lesbians? Men are disgusting. That's my only theory. We are disgusting. Lesbians are evolved women.
Yes, first you're. Oh, me too. Great, Bond. It looks like he got shot from the back. Solve the highest crimes. You gotta hang out with a baby in the basement. Well, not necessarily. The video of Charlie Kirk getting shot. I know it's very graphic, and I know it's horrible that we have to even watch a video where another human being is killed. And I was shocked each of the 20 times that I watched it. I was like, I can't believe I'm seeing this. And again, I hit the slow-mo replay, and when you watch the slow-mo, you do notice that when the bullet makes the impact, you see his skin go like this. And when you watch in slow-mo, it looks a lot more like the bullet is leaving than it is coming. And, you know, I've never been to a shooting up close. I know I'm American, but we don't go to these all the time. And I wouldn't think that it goes in and the skin goes like that. He even kind of hunches forward and does like a neurological thing that would, which would happen when a bullet hits you through the spine. And okay. Okay, Mossad, thank you. Not necessarily. So I say it looks like the bullet is leaving, and he hunches forward, which is a thing that you potentially do when a bullet hits you through the spine, and you say, not necessarily? Is your response? Yes. Dip first. You're. Oh, me too. Great. Bond. Hey, guys. Let's have fun at the holiday party at the. First of all, had I used the word for sure and necessarily, your comment would have made perfect sense. However, I did not, Doc, okay? So why don't you focus on language specifics, okay? Okay, I'm not saying that Charlie Kirk for sure got shot in the back. I'm saying if you watch the slow-mo, it looks like he got shot from the back. If you want to pull out your phone and show me that video and say, not necessarily, we can do that after the show, okay? But I'll tell you what, unless you're an expert in shootings, which if you're a doctor here, probably not, I'll tell you what, watch that video again and you tell me necessarily what it looks like, okay? It looks like the bullet's leaving, all right? Okay? And so yes, sure, maybe, okay. The problem is that Tyler is over there and the bullet looks like it's going like that, okay? So are you telling me the bullet maybe went around like this and did it like swing around, go to Dallas, hit JFK, come back around, and then go like this?
or maybe you're saying that the bullet went in this way and then maybe ricocheted off the bone and then went like whoop. Is that yeah? You saying yes? So you're saying the bullet went in and then it meets the bone, it's like nope, and then it leaves. It comes in, makes it a full 180. That would make the bullet a turning point, wouldn't it? USA. There are ricochet effects with a 30-06. With a 30-06. So it's not a 30-06. So well, hold on. I do now. Because your skepticism here is alarming. I'll tell you why. Because first of all, I'm claiming that yes, it does not appear to be a 30-06, but they're claiming, the FBI is claiming that it was a 30-06. So you're saying he potentially was hit by Tyler, but they lied about what bullet it was? Suddenly, what? What's that?
I'm saying they probably killed him, but it's complicated.
They probably killed him, but it's complicated. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. But thank you for interjecting. I honestly, that's the difference between UK and America. In the UK, I'll be up here saying things, and you'd be like, well, not necessarily. In America, you just shoot me. So, they're Americans? Are you American? Are you American?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I did go to school in the U.S.
You went to school in the U.S. Okay. See, your America dart went off. She's like, they're Americans. I can hear it.
Roger that. We got two live ones in the back. Yep, they call themselves patriots. Get them now.
You went to school in America? Which school? The same school as Kash Patel, or? You went Princeton. You went to Princeton?
I did, yeah.
Good for you. Good for you. And you're a doctor.
Yeah,
What's that?
an emergency doctor.
An emergency
A
doctor.
lot of shootings, actually.
So you saw shootings here in the UK?
No, in Berlin.
In Berlin, of course. German bullets, always on time like the trains, right? Okay, so you have experience with shootings. Have you pulled a bullet out of a person before?
I have, actually.
You have? And how does it feel?
I mean, mostly everyone dies, so it sucks.
Mostly everyone's dead.
Yeah.
So you pull the bullets out of a lot of dead people.
Yeah.
So how did you feel when Charlie Kirk was shot and immediately, like in the first few days, they said, we didn't do an autopsy? That's weird, right?
Extremely weird.
Extremely weird. And they also said they didn't find a bullet.
Yeah, also weird.
Also very weird. Yeah, because typically you just go bloop, right? And then a week later, the story changed, right? They suddenly said they did do an autopsy and they found the bullet. It was lodged in his bone because the doctor said his bones were so strong because his mom did not take Tylenol when he was in the womb. She drank milk. She drank a lot of calcium-rich milk. And they say his bones were so strong that it stopped the bullet. What do you think about that, Doc?
I think not doing an autopsy is super weird. That doesn't happen,
Yeah.
especially with like non-natural deaths. Like you have to do an autopsy. The police will do one right away, actually.
Yes.
And then finding the bullet lodged in the bone, if it's such a strong caliber, like that doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. So it seems like we agree on most things.
Except for the fact that it can ricochet. That's all.
Except what?
Except for the fact that it can't ricochet. That's all.
So the bullet can ricochet. The bullet can. Okay. A bullet. So you're saying a bullet could potentially ricochet, but not a 30-06. We know that part of the story is bullshit. Okay. So there you have it, folks. So there you have it.
There you have it. And also, this is how you solve agreements. Okay. This is how you solve disagreements. Okay. We didn't have to shoot each other. Right? Okay. Neither of us have guns. We're not in Berlin, but. I honestly didn't even know they had guns in Germany. They do? That's funny. How many millimeters? 9! Okay, come on. All right. All right. We solved the mystery at the Top Secret Comedy Club because sometimes you can't depend on governments to solve the highest crimes. You gotta hang out with a baby in the basement. Crazy, crazy.